actually on day 2 of this project. Yesterday I spent the majority of the day cleaning and decontaminating the paint on this beautiful X5 belonging to my friend Mark. Mark brought me this car originally, I think 3 years ago. I think there's a video, well, there is a video of me giving it a good detail 3 years ago. And then 2 years ago, we did a coating on it. I applied Geon Mose, I believe. And I didn't do a video for that project. Doing a full detail polish, paint correction, and coating takes me 3 days. And if I video it, it probably stretches it out to 4 or 5. So I did coat this car 2 years ago, and Mark and I decided that it's time to go ahead and polish off the old Geon coating. And that's where this project gets really exciting, because thanks to my friend Yvan, today we will be applying C6 Ceramics Hydro Lite. So thank you to Yvan for sending this to me. Mark will be the beneficiary of this, so we will be applying this. But in order to get there, today I'll use DIY Details Gold Standard Polish and a variety of my polishers, just to make sure that any coating residue is removed. And then I'm a little bit excited, a little bit nervous, because I'll be applying the Adhesion Promoter Polish, or the app, using this palm sander I recently picked up from my local Canadian Tire. I got a sweet deal on this. So this is a random orbital palm sander, and I've got DIY Details red finishing pad. So we'll be applying this Adhesion Promoter Polish and then going ahead and putting the coating on. So yesterday was about getting the car to this point, but the garage is now dry and it's got a low humidity level, so it's time to get to work on the polish, the app, and then the coating. So I've got my work cut out for me. I hope you stick around till the end. Here we go. majority of my day was spent polishing, removing any residual Geon Mohs coating. Also, there were some minor swirls, much to Mark's dismay. I don't know. I think it's impossible to have a swirl, micro swirl free car, just with the amount of washes it takes to keep our cars clean. But anyway, I digress. So the polishing is done, and I was about to do a panel wipe, and I thought I better text Yvan to see if I need to do a panel prep. And what Yvan said is wipe off the DIY Detail Gold Standard polish, then straight to C6 Ceramics Adhesion Promoter Polish, the app. So I'm going to move right from the polish over to the app. And then he knows me well. He knows I overuse products, and he said, remember, the less C6 Ceramics Adhesion Promoter Polish you use, the better. And I said, thanks. I always need the reminder that less is more sometimes. So I'll go ahead now. 2 drops of the app on the red finishing pad on my new Black & Decker random orbital sander. And yeah, we'll put it on, wipe it off, and then we'll go straight to the coating. So stick around.
The clear coat, that's what I've done. I prefer a low nap towel, but even with a high nap towel, it's actually harder to wipe off with a high nap towel. And you can see how difficult it is to wipe off.
All right. I wish I was able to bring you folks into the video just to feel how slick and smooth the paint is after applying the Hydro Lite. I'll go so far as to say it's the easiest application of any ceramic coating I've ever played with. It goes on so nice, and what was surprising to me is how it basically leveled itself. After, I'd say 45 seconds to a minute and a half, it was time to level off, and it was so painless. I used a short nap to level, and then I used a fluffy to buff it, but great project, Yvan, and thank you for being such a good friend and sending me this bottle to play with. And I have to say, this was an interesting application as well, the APP. Took me a little while because this is quite a lot of real estate on this car, but I'm thinking that these two should give Mark a few years, maybe more, of just excellent ceramic protection on his BMW X5. Before I let you go, I just want to ask you again, if you liked this video, please consider giving it a like and subscribing if you haven't already done so. And what helps me out even more as I move into the summer, if you go down and click on any of the links to any of my affiliate partners, it really helps me out. It really helps me justify the amount of time I spend on these projects. I love bringing them to you, but it is a lot of time. I spent the whole weekend inside. I got to do yard work. All that stuff gets put on the back burner, but I love doing it. I hope you love watching it. And until next time, stay rad.